Oh, I'm Canadian. Now we wait to see who joins us for Friday the 13th. You versus them. This is your Friday the 13th reading. You versus them. And we are live. We are live. We are live. I wonder if I am live. Yo, I'm live. There go Gloria. Hey, Shul. I don't know why these spam calls keep coming through my phone. Hey, Kelly. Well, you pay attention to the road, Shul. Happy Friday the 13th. Oh, snaps. Hello, April. Hey, Mom. My mom is here.
Mom's there?
Mom's here.
Oh, crap.
Gloria. No, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. What is going on? Well, is it what we talked about? Is it pertaining to what we spoke on?
So you love now?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay.
Okay, I got you. No worries. No worries. So I got the decks on deck. No worries. I shuffled before we hit live, but you know, I gotta get me a jumper because that's where I be feeling the energy on those jumpers. What is coming? What can we expect? What's gonna change this energy that we're in now? What is gonna change this? Not right now. Not right now. Close the door. Mommy is working.
Close the door.
I don't have it. I'm not getting the jumper, so hold on. Oh, there we go. I was just about to pull. I was about to pull my regular. I don't like that. Yeah, girl, let me get that set up. Okay, so why Spirit playing with me? But then he pulled through. But the very first thing that I get is right. The very first thing that I get, Gloria, is the moon. That is our first jumper, the moon. Let me pull that one up. And I know you're familiar with this energy. With this energy, it is showing the world your true self. Coming out of that energy where you feel like you have to tame yourself for the benefit of others. Like, I have to tame myself for other people, and that we don't do. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that no more. So Spirit is saying, take care of you, be yourself, show your true self, and then something is going to happen. So let's see what happens, because I do feel like because of what we spoke on earlier, you're going to come into this new energy. This, I want to say, what everybody will see as defiant energy, but it's kind of like you really just taking the reins and being like, okay, my happiness is going to be my happiness, and I'm going to take advantage of it and create it. So let's see what comes next. So yeah, we're coming into our true self, true person. People have shown their true colors, and we're going to react accordingly. Like, we're going to react accordingly. Like, you show me your true colors. All right, here we go. Like, that type of thing. So I do see a funk coming around you, and this could be the energy that we're in now because I really feel like this is most current. This is where we are now. And we'll transition into this, but right now we are like completely depleted. Other people have depleted us. That Capricorn has definitely depleted you, and I feel that energy. Like you feel tense. I feel anxious. Like there's anxiety, there's frustration, of course, yes, but there's anxiety, definitely some hurt, but strain, like just not content over there. But we'll be transitioning out of that soon. Don't worry. Let's come in. But you know what? I cleared my deck, and then when I cleared my deck, then I shuffled. I cleared it with my quartz. Cleared quartz. And they feel... It's a lot of energy in these cards right now, man. It's serious. Well, once we transition, Gloria, once we transition from this sadness, this hurt, and you're not going to stay here long, trust me. Let me move my other quartz and get my other deck. You're not going to stay here long, and I'm going to pull some clarifying cards because there's going to be an offer made to you or someone showing their intentions for you in a way that shows you, provides you love. You'll be receiving some love. Someone's going to come forth with an offer of love to you. And I want to say, I'm getting that fire sign energy. Oh, I have 2 jumpers, Gloria. Feeling of love.
Yeah.
Feeling of content. No. Feeling of contentment. Feeling content. Being happy. Feeling complacent. Well, not complacent because that can be negative in a sense. So just feeling... I'm not gonna... Look. Aries. Right. Look, I'm not gonna say Aries, but I'm kind of like gonna say someone new. Not the Capricorn, but this person is going to put you in a place where you are center of attention here. This is self-love. This is the energy that you'll be feeling like you're on a pedestal. And I'm not going to say it's that fire sign energy, but someone's going to bring a shift of energy your way where you're where your energy is able to shift from where this sadness is now to happiness and feeling loved. So we have to get out of this funk. We have to get out of this mind space where we are now because of the someone's definitely coming to you with an offer. This just jumped out at me. But we got to get out of this place. We gotta get out of this place of feeling hurt. Because really, who takes the L? It's not you. You're not taking this L. That response is gonna like upset you, yes, but you're not taking the L here. Ultimately, we have to look at the result, and the result says you win. You're a victor. But someone's coming to you with that offer. Let me get that sign. Now, don't get mad at me if it pop out that way. But let's see. Clearing out that energy. That was a jumper, but Spirit said that wasn't the sign to look for. We're no. Have we? I'm getting some air sign energy here, so I'm not even gonna lie. There's really a shift. You may have multiple options. I want to say multiple options. I'm getting a lot of air sign energy now. Four of Swords comes out and tells me that this person is going to bring you to a place of healing or being healed from this heartbreak, or will this person is going to at least, give us that boost that we need to move in a positive direction to where we're feeling better and feeling loved. But I'm getting some strong air sign energy. So there may be like multiple options because that fire sign is still here. But now I'm getting some air sign energy. So I'm, I don't get that it's going to be someone already pre-existing. This isn't someone new. That fire sign keeps popping out though. But I did get some air energy here. But fire sign has been most prominent in the readings. Hey Trey. What's up? But yeah, Gloria, once we get out of this funk, things are gonna shift drastically. And I do think it's going to be a bit of a delay because we're still waiting on that particular event to take place before we can, transition past it. But knowing how it should take place gives us, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? The upper hand. The upper hand. That's 2 words. Knowing what to expect gives us the upper hand. So I'm just going to leave that there because I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer in not consistently reading things. So I always preach that multiple readings on a particular situation can alter the outcome and result of how things play out. And I definitely want to say that once this, no problem, Gloria, because you're going to be truly surprised when you get that. You're going to be like, okay. But watch what I say. Typically, that's someone that we're not used to. Like, not the typical person we'll be drawn to. Like, it's someone totally different. The one that you least expected to come from. Something is definitely, why I can't talk. Something is definitely going to result from the connection being made between Aries and yourself. But I'm just going to leave that there because, like I said, reading things constantly can change the result, the outcome. And I just want to see how it plays out. Exactly. No problem, Sue. Yep, I remember. Yep. Oh my goodness. So maybe the options that I was seeing wasn't just that person's options. Could be some options being thrown your way too. But that's a quick run through. So let me do that real quick. That's a jumper. When I say these cards are like, it must be that Friday the 13th energy, that 10th energy, because no one really knows which way it's going to go. These jumpers not coming. Oh. Kimberly, I don't get a bad vibe from her, but I do get that she's coming out of something, something that was hurtful to her. So I would be careful with either energies, especially your own. But with Chrissy, Kimberly, I'll be take your time. That's the easiest and most clear way that I can put it. Take your time. Because she is fragile at this point. She's coming out of something hurtful. Now, it could be serious. It could develop into something serious, but right now we're at that point where that hurt is still prominent. So we're moving based on that. Like, everybody, I don't know if y'all heard it like this before, but if you was raised like I was, then, you know, somebody would have mentioned this around you. Not to you, but maybe even just around you. The easiest way to get over someone is to get under somebody else. So that's where I feel like Kimberly is. And she just needs to pace herself. Now, with the pacing, what can develop? Yeah, she's getting over something. So she could be trying to pace herself. This could be some self-healing she's doing as well. To where we've acknowledged that maybe we've done this a couple of times in the past and it didn't pan out so well. But we could be learning from our own mistakes as well. So let's see. In the future, if we were to pursue, what can we expect? Let's look into that. But right now, I would be like extremely like snail paced moving in that direction. Okay, that's okay. Okay, boy, I'm not even gonna front. Once this cycle is complete, she'll be good to go. She'll be good to go. Like, once this cycle is complete, once she lets herself heal completely. Like, let's say she gives herself the time and y'all pace yourselves and y'all just maintain a monogamous, no, what is the word I'm looking for? A platonic friendship in the beginning. Let's say we did that. You know, right now we don't need to be like stuck in one place. I hate to say it like this. We don't need to be stuck in one place. We need to keep our options open because we don't know how these people really is. When you meet somebody, you always meet in that representative. So we need to give everybody some time to find out who you really are. And by doing that, we take our time because I want to get past this representative so I can see what you really like. Okay? That's with everybody. So, as we transition, while we're giving her that time, and we're getting past that representatives right now, we're representing ourselves. You don't know me. She'll be great because she has to get past this hurt and it's just a transitional phase for her. She's learning a lesson. And then I would probably say, then yes, if if the option is still available, if you've maintained this platonic friendship and she was able to navigate it effectively while she grows and heals, then yes. But right now, just wouldn't be good. That's what I do know. Hiding about herself. I wouldn't say anything that jumps out to me, but I will say she's really hurt. She has a lot of hurt. She has a lot of healing to do. So let's see. I'll pull one more card for her subconscious energy. That's that hidden, those hidden feelings, subconscious. Not, I'm not skipping it. I gotta clarify that. Hold on. I mean, I know what I get from it. I get like just conflicted mindset, but controlling. She might have a controlling nature, but nothing that really sets alarms for me. But she can probably be controlling, maybe jealous, maybe envious. Like, you won't be able to have much freedom if it was something serious. Like, you won't be able to move. You're going to work? Okay, well, I know it takes this amount of time for you to get to work, this amount of time for you to get back. Your shift ends. I need you to call me when you're leaving work so I can go ahead and start timing how long it's going to take you. She might have, her hurt could have came from being played a lot, and that's like why she could be so controlling. Like, I gotta know everything you're doing, because otherwise, so she doesn't have a lot of trust within her. Yeah, so yeah. She's not very trusting. Been hurt a lot. Definitely, she's the one that's loyal and dedicated in most of her relationships in the past. So, it's really wrecked her. It's messed her up, if I must be honest. So yeah, she's quite controlling, where she's gonna want to time you every move. How long it take you to use the bathroom because you took you too long. What was you really doing? Right, yeah. That's her hurt. Her hurt has been played often. Yeah. Count the miles on your car. Oh, wait, this is 7 miles. You have traveled 13, honey. What happened? hmm Yeah, I could definitely concur with Gift. She's on to something, like, literally. Let me clear these cards. I don't think I need any more clarity on that. She's a bit controlling. Exactly. What took you so long to text back? What, or might make a like a little side joke. Might make a little side joke like, "Oh, you must have been texting your host." You better not. You better not say, "Oh yeah, I was texting one." Might get poked. Be careful with that one. For real, see, I would. That just came out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the clear quartz on this deck, y'all. It's heavy. It's heavy. I don't know if it's the Friday the 13th energy, but it's heavy. Shut up.
You being rude.
Yeah, it's because of her past. Like, definitely has to do with past relationships. And it doesn't always have to be like exactly what happened to her. It could have been relationships that she was exposed to, or that she saw or witnessed in her environment. So yeah. What?
Smell.
Why?
Just smell.
Why? I be serious on these videos. Shut up. I be telling the truths.
Truths. That's me,
Y'all, let me tell y'all about my experience on Periscope. I did my eyeball like this.
Mine too. Mine being the same.
I had got on Periscope just to try something different, expand my subscribers. I guess I don't know. I just wanted to try something different, explore a different platform. So I got it over like 5 minutes. I probably won't do Periscope again. Periscope is not my thing, apparently. I I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a new page now because people crazy, y'all. I was up there, and I'm not bashing Periscope at all whatsoever. We'll just have to discuss the Periscope thing. It was not a really good experience. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out because I'm up there and I do understand language barriers and those types of things. So I try to work around that. Cards reading someone, that's energy. All I gotta do is just help you understand my explanation or the energy what I'm picking up off of the card. And so he joined the audio and he kept saying he was Turkish and he spoke Turkish and to join on Instagram. And I was like, well, we could try Instagram, but I'm on Periscope right now, so I can't stop my Periscope. Hey Tamara, I can't stop my Periscope just to hit you on Instagram. So dude was like, I just want to say you are so beautiful. I was like, oh wait, these are readings, bro. I can't do this. So everybody was like, she's new. What? No, I'm not new. I just haven't used Periscope in a long time. So, because I really wasn't getting anywhere when I first joined it. So I didn't do it in a long time. But it just made me feel super uncomfortable. I stopped the live broadcast and I ain't been back up there. I said, let me go ahead and get on YouTube because this is not the ticket. What I miss?
I recorded my sugar.
I'm going to give it another try. I'm not going to be like completely give up on it. Because I've seen like successful readings go on up there. So I'm like, cool. Like, I'm just trying to spread the love. So, I'll try again, y'all. Oh, what was that? I got a jumper. I don't even know who it's for. I need more clarity in that spirit. Like, what you give me this for? Somebody need to be paying attention to something, though. Somebody thinking hard about something. Somebody is focused on something. What are we focused on? I really don't like what you're giving me right now. Because it jumped, and I really need to know. Okay, so who is having issues deciding on what to do as it pertains to career? We're trying to figure out what to do with our work. Who is that? Someone's trying to figure out something with career. Someone has some career questions. Okay, so someone's trying to figure out what to do career-wise. Like, I gotta figure something out. Somebody's focused on that. Ouch! Look, I hit my elbow. So I ain't gonna shuffle no more. I'm just gonna go off of this.
You okay?
So like we really don't know what to do. Like we're trying to figure out what to do. Like we have several avenues we could take, and it's like, what can I be? Where would I be best at, or like where would I benefit most at? Hey Milo. like somebody is like desperately trying to figure out what to do career wise. So have we been doing applications, or we just don't know what applications to put in? I know. It might be you. Give I always hit my elbow. Swear, swear. It's like, oh, stop it. Don't do nothing else. So I have 3 persons working with career, needed some career insight. So let's see. I'm going to go down the line of who said me, because I think that spirit will go with me with it. Because I had 3 people that was like, oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. So I'm going to go down the line of the me's. All right. So first me was Tamara. My first me was Tamara. All right. So we have been obsessively thinking about, okay, so it really, spirit really gave it to me just like that. This is dealing with something, with that mental conflict, trying to figure out, what we need to do with something, using our words, it's like literally right there. Like, that's the energy it gives off to me. Y'all know I don't go off the book, so don't be like, that's not what that card means. I don't go off the book, I go off the energy. And that's why that one jumped out to me. So let me see. Oh, I'm not putting them back. Okay, so do you already have like a following? Have you already like laid a couple of tracks, or maybe even recorded it on your phone or something, Tamara? You've already like put your voice. Okay, yeah, like put your voice like on your phone. Have you been battling like with the courage to let other people hear it to get their opinions? Or have you already like crossed that threshold? Have we gotten there yet? Because I get like we want to get the opinions of others, but we've been battling with it. Okay. Okay. Cool. You got some good opinions though. Like you got some good feedback. Did you not? You had to get some good feedback because it was like, okay, maybe I can make this work for me. Like it was like somebody like it was like a boost of confidence. And you didn't get the response that you was expecting to get. It was kind of good. Right. Okay. But it's not like they just nobody said anything negative. I'm not picking up on any negative um comments or so if I had to say should you right if I had to say should you pursue it, yes, because not too many people are going to listen to something that doesn't entertain them. Like we'll be like, oh, that we're not listening to that, we don't they ain't feeling that, especially if we music heads and every day like everybody is like a music head. um you know what sound good to you, you ain't gonna sit there and mess your eardrums up. So I do believe that it's something that you want to pursue. Yes, now finding the right outlets, and be careful with that because a lot of people, don't have the best intentions for you. So, use that subconscious level of thinking before you make any deals. You know what I'm saying? Because like I used to do music, I used to rap, and I did a bad deal, and it did not end well for me. Like I couldn't do music for a year, and then after not being able to do music for a year because of legal restraints, that like I was like, yeah, I'm not. I don't got the mindset that I had. I don't have the hunger for it that I used to have. So yeah, do you, boat? You already got the keys. All right, so I'm moving to the next one who said me, which was Kenzie. Which this is something that we talk about regularly, but I've never pulled cards on it, so this should be interesting. I got a jumper. I'm using this deck, y'all. Definitely. Okay, so Kenzie, I have to be honest with you. We are live, recording live.
Recording live at
Chiwan Shantae, Priestess Tarot. No,
6:09 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
and action.
But no, not a problem, Tamara. You know I got you, girl. Okay, I got another jumper. I'm done. Hey, you've been kind of like, yeah, we know that, right? Right? So we've kind of like, and going off of the cards now, Gift knows what's up. But let's say that we have lost sight of our goals. And with that being said, there are other things that we want to do as well. So we've lost sight of a particular goal, the initial goal, the initiative, the thing that first lit the fire under us, because that was a different goal for us. That was a different purpose that was held there. But then we go into seeing other avenues that interest us, if not equally, then I have to go on a limb and say more. But we've kind of been standoffish about taking that route, because here everyone is thinking we're going to do this one thing that we set off for, and now we're interested in something else that we don't think others will support. So we're not really making a move in that direction. And if I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. Don't tell me nothing in person, because you're right there. Let me know in the chat, because I'm not even looking your direction. But I do see that there's a transition. If I have once wanted to do this with everything, and now I kind of want to do this, and now it's like everybody expects me to do this, so I need to do this, but I really want to do this. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
No, you gotta tell me in chat, because you can tell me in person and everyone else doesn't know I'm right or wrong. Accuracy check. We being real here. That's why I turned, not even looking away. And don't tell me I'm right because we're together. You gotta be honest. Am I right? Since we already know welding, you once had the deepest desire to weld, but now it's something else that you want to do, if not as intensely, more than welding. Okay. So that's kind of like starting to trump welding, right? Okay. So let's see, if we were to make this change, how effective would it be? Oh, jumper. Number one, I want to say you have to get over you have to stop going, you got to stop going back and forth in your mind, and you have to make just a decision. Just say, okay, effortless decision, like where you're not thinking. It's like you have, either way it's gonna go well, but you have to decide which one you're gonna put your energy into. So let's see. That's what the jumper we just got. But let me keep going. Like whichever decision you make, you have to just say, "Oh, I'm doing this." Yep. Whichever decision you make, you have to say, I'm doing this. Now, you got to think, okay, you want to do something as equally as you want to do the first thing. You want to do music as passionately as you want it to do welding. But you can do both too. I want to say that. Like, you don't have to make a choice. Spirit also say you don't have to make a choice. I didn't mean to look at you, but Spirit also say you don't have to make a choice. You can do both things. But you have to decide if you're going to do both things or one or the other, because you have to decide which direction you're going to place your energy. If you're going to do both of these things, then you have to start organizing plans, creating a plan, and then going step by step by step, baby steps first, because you have no patience. And I'm saying that because I know you, but baby steps first. And then go in the direction. And you can do these baby steps as equally in both directions at the same time. So accomplishing your goals equally. That's what I see. So let me know how you feel about that. Because you don't have to choose. You can do both. And next was gift. Let me clear this. You know what? This deck was gifted to me by my mother. And it's by far like one of my favorite decks. And I just got like Jumper, so I'm stopping. I'm done. I'm done, gift. I'm done. So I have to get these in order. So gift, I know how we feel about readers who ask questions, but I'm gonna answer them right afterwards. But have we lost interest in goals, or have we become complacent? Did COVID, sitting at home during the COVID, like really take away from our passion and drive to do things? Because it seems like we have lost passion and drive to complete certain goals that we had. Yeah, Gift does readings too. And Gloria, if I'm not mistaken. But I ain't gonna put nobody on blast. So I probably talk too much. But we've lost the desire to complete certain goals. So we have to reestablish that passion. Oh no, my mom doesn't. No. Oh, I thought she was talking about the people. My bad. No, my mom doesn't read. She just gifted me those for my birthday last year. I have it was this I guess pen pal type of friend I had. She also used to give me cards. She'll send them to me. But yeah, she lived all the way in Seattle. And I'm in North Carolina. She paid me and she give me. But she was like a friend too. So yeah, we have to decide, gift, which direction we want to redirect our energy in, because you had goals, you had drive, you had ambition, like you had things that you had put in motion, and COVID came and like just took you out of your zone, like just removed you from your zone to where you still have goals and dreams, but it's like you're not driven to move in any direction. And we have to reestablish that drive to move left or right, or am I gonna pursue starting my business, or am I gonna pursue going ahead and finishing getting this degree so I can do this, or am I gonna pursue this lifestyle or this career path? But you definitely have to reestablish where you want to redirect that passion. But I do get an idea that you can reestablish either one of them and be able to complete them, because it's like one can also benefit the other in a way, so they can mesh well together and all become a benefit one route to the other. But you do have to reestablish that passion and that drive. That's not changing. See, I knew it. Like, you have to do it. You have to complete it. Spirit says do this for that benefit. Like, seriously, you've made it this far. Like, come on. So yeah, you have to reestablish that. Oh, wait. Yes. That passion, that longing, that desire. You got to, like, for real. I be trying to work with like essential oils and stuff, and I've done some, but I don't got the time or patience. So it'd be great to have somebody who has the right energy, creating that product for you to buy from, for you to promote and be able to say, hey, I know that this is a valuable product, because I know the person personally that creates this. So go ahead and try it. If you don't like it, come beat me up. But you can definitely benefit from this, and you have to reestablish that attachment to your goals. Like, I'm pulling a couple more. I'm gonna go back through them, but this one really stood out to me. You have to reattach yourself to your goals and the drive and the passion, and go after them, because it's gonna be beneficial. It's gonna bring abundance. You're gonna harvest some things. You're gonna plant some seeds, and then you're gonna harvest some things that are gonna be like over the top, bring you joy, happiness, completion, things that you long and desire for. Bring these things into fruition. Bring them into realization. Plant those seeds and harvest that crop. Because once you reestablish that passion for that goal that you have, it's gonna come into fruition. It's gonna come all together. It's nothing but benefit and abundance there. I know I gotta cook. I know I gotta cook. I've been told I gotta cook, y'all. I knew this was gonna happen. When things get deep, I always got something to do. I just think it's funny how those cards popped out like that. It started off with 3 cards. So then I dealt another 3 cards. And it was 3 people who have been at odds about where they are, what they want to do with the career, and how they should approach things with it. And it really just panned out like I didn't even ask for those cards. I was just shuffling to clear them. Anyone else been feeling wonky energy on Friday the 13th? What type of energy have y'all been feeling? Alright, after this, I'm done. They jumped out. Right? So, who been having some revelations about some things that need to be changed? I want to say in the more like subconscious sense, or like, I need to change this about myself because it's going to open doors. If you've been having that feeling or that pull that this particular thing needs to change, or maybe this particular person needs to be removed from our lives for things to be normified, then go ahead and make that step, because that is a deep, deep, deep intuitive guidance tip for the next phase of your life. So there'll be a transition once you take this step. I'm not going to pull any more on that. I have not figured that out yet, Trey. I've been working on that. Hopefully, I'll have something on that by tomorrow. But that February, like you said, February to November time frame has been like transition for almost everybody's relationship that I've, dealt with recently or like met recently and dealt with recently. Like even in readings, this is a time frame that I'm hearing often. Like, well, things were great at this time and fell apart in October, or things were great in February and or things were great in let's say, no, it's always February. That month hasn't changed. November and October has been my transitional months where I start hearing that change, but it's always October and November where it's the end of a relationship. So I don't know. I'm gonna look into that. And if you'll give me your question, I'm gonna take it. Um and Trey will talk more because we got email, and I'm gonna go cook dinner for the family so they don't cuss me out and fuss me out. The kids can't really cuss at me, but they say words that sound really close and similar. And I'm kidding. They're really well-mannered kids. Unless they're on the game. Then they say words that sound very similar. And we make them turn... No, we don't make them turn it off. But we be about to make them turn it off. Yeah. What the fudge sickles? Like, boy, you almost got smacked. No, you didn't. No, you... Oh, that game about to go off. But, my oldest is 13, but my 10-year-old, I caught him one time. He slipped up. I was like, my mama would make me eat soap. Right. So they ain't gonna like soap. I'm ready, gift. I'm not gonna shuffle them no more. I'm gonna put some Morganite on it though. Because dealing with the grandma, I want to invoke the heart chakra so you get a good connection. Something told me to do that, so I'm gonna do it. So what's up, gift? Are you still recording me? Are you still recording me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I said I was recording my sugar. Gift question is...
I just got it.
Oh.
Okay. Probably not gonna use tarot, so... But I'll use it if I need some clarity. Any messages from your grandmother recently passed? Let me ask you this because this question came to mind. Have you been feeling like touches like on your shoulder or back area right here, or maybe like the hairs on the back of your neck feeling like they're standing? Maybe some ringing of the ears that catches your attention because it's not like the norm. Okay, but we're talking... Okay, thank you for that clarity. Cool. What about recently? On your arms? Okay. A lot of ringing. Is it typically like when you get those thoughts of her? When she's on your mind, like heavy at that time? When you experience the ringing? Because I do pick up some type of message. Like, I do pick up an energy. Something needing to be expressed to you. Okay. But it's like almost deafening. Like, it's deep. Like, pay attention. But you'll look around and pay attention to your surroundings and environment because that's what we know to do. But nothing really stands out. So you don't get the message clearly. That's the last one that jumped out. This is the first one that jumps out. Right, yes. It seems deep. First card that jumps out is the thinking woman. So yes, I do pick up that she's been constantly on your mind and she's placing herself there. It's like I'm putting myself here because there is something that I have to tell you. And it does come to me like there's some type of action that has to take place or something that is needing to be done or something that's needing to be dealt with that she's bringing your attention to. And this is since I did specify pertaining to the family. So something has to be done. We might need to take an action towards someone in the family. So maybe we're not communicating with someone and we're being told we need to communicate with this person, or this person hasn't reached out to us and we're being told to just go ahead and reach out. But let me pull some more cards just to see. But there is some action that needs to be taking place in a direction that we really haven't been considered even stepping in that direction or didn't know that it needed to be addressed. And I really only want jumpers right now, so I'm sorry if this takes a minute. Yeah, it's definitely something needing to be communicated. Some action needs to be taking place. So let me show you why I'm saying. So we're being addressed with the thoughts, hearing the ringing in the ears, because yes, we need to be paying attention to this, but pay attention to why I'm on your mind. And then there's an action needing to be taking place dealing with communication. And since our primary question, it did look like it. But since our primary question is like, is there a message that I need to have pertaining to the family or providing for the family, then yes, there is a message. We do have to communicate to the family. I'm about to see if I can't pull tarot to see if I can't get in depth, because Oracle never really gives you in depth. It's like always like another riddle. So I'm going to use the one that I cleared with the Morganite, that I set with the Morganite, the Light Seers, Light Seers Tarot. So what needs to be communicated, and what, maybe I can get that jumped out twice. That jumped out twice. Oh, wait. One more. It feels like someone needs to know that someone might be going through depression. Someone needs to know that they're thought about. Someone needs to know that, yeah, someone's going through something. I can't even get an ideal of, I do get a strong feminine energy, but someone's going through something. They're up at night. They need to know that they're loved. And since this is pertaining to someone in the family, then I would say pay attention to someone who you may communicate with regularly, but may not. But there's a female in the family that needs a little bit of extra love, needs a little bit of extra attention. I hope this isn't you, but someone is depressed. Someone is not doing well in the mental, and they may not be even taking care of themselves well. Uh, Physically, like not physically taking care of themselves as they should, but someone is hurting and someone needs to be communicated to that they're thought about, they're loved, even though they may have that, but there's something deep. Someone's feeling very deeply unthought about, uncared for, unloved, and they need that extra attention because they may start to have other behaviors that come out from this feeling, that start to develop from this feeling of depression, sadness, and not being considered or thought about. But there is someone hurting. There is definitely someone hurting. They need that. They need that. And I do get a strong feminine energy. And why you make that face, Gift? What's going on? Yeah, someone just isn't doing. Did we have a heartbreak? Someone's hurting. Someone's just not feeling the love. Yeah, someone's feeling like there's no route for them to take. Like just depleted of all of their, well, majority of their positive energy, and they do need that pick me up because it's the fact that you said severe. It's getting to that breaking point. That person is getting to that breaking point. I really do not enjoy the energy that I'm getting here, but I do believe that that's why this message is coming to you. Someone needs that extra TLC, and I do hope and I pray and I do send nothing but positive vibrations to this person, that they be lifted in spirits, because I don't like the energy that I'm getting off of the cards. But Gift, you know how to reach out to me directly. Please take a moment to do that if, well, once, because I'm about to end the live. But y'all, you also know, like, yeah, that's why I said let me get off a live, because y'all know how I feel about personal stuff like this on live for every one of you. So we will take our conversation off of live because you have direct connection to me, and we will speak deeper on this. And for all others, I truly appreciate you for chilling with me on this Friday the 13th. We've been up here for an hour. Typically, we be up here a lot longer than an hour, but I'm being called into the kitchen. Of course, always. Always. I gotcha. I'm being called in. I'm removing my electronics, and I'm being called into the kitchen to get dirty. Get dirty over the stove. I appreciate y'all. Remember, this evening we still have hours to go of manifestation. So if you haven't already developed your manifestations, go ahead and put them out there. Universes. The veil is so thin, y'all. We are riding out this thin veil. So let's do this in the most beneficial way possible. You know what I'm saying? It does. It definitely does. I'm gonna keep it like that. Um, so yeah, we're gonna ride out the rest of this thin veil with some positivity and manifestation. She ain't eating nothing. She about to eat some. I'm making some emergency chicken. It's my baby sister's recipe, but I'm gonna be the first one. This is gonna be the first time I try it. And I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it's good, but I don't think I can get it like my sister. But right out this Friday the 13th, y'all. Let me know how it goes. Everyone knows how to contact me. If you need me, hit me up. You know my email is chi1shante@gmail.com. I'll put that in the chat below, just in case no one caught that, because you know you can get your reading via email, where I send you a video, or I let you choose a way that we can connect live privately. So truly appreciate you. I'm about to go whip it in the kitchen like a stir fry. I'm out, y'all.